So this is either going to be an insert or this may be part 2 of the ghost video. So we're going to cover tethers that keep ghosts or spirits from moving on to the next realm. Okay. Also, you can use techniques or information found in this video to help you understand how to help spirits move on to the next realm. Okay. All right. So back to tethers. And if you don't know what a tether is, it's when a spirit or soul has connections to other aspects of spirits or other souls, or lineage. Okay, so in the first video I talked about how different versions of your soul can exist in different times simultaneously as the current time. This is how you can experience deja vu. This is how you can experience premonitions. This is how you can experience past lives, because your soul emanates from the sun, and the sun is outside of space and time. How do we know this? The sun is outside of space and time because time only exists on this planet because we're rotating. So if you left this planet, you're no longer rotating as far as days and hours and minutes are concerned. And the sun is outside of that, and that's where your soul originates from. This is why we call the sun Sol in Latin, right? Or del Sol in Latin, because it is actually the place where your soul gets generated from. But anyhow, so what happens is that you have all these tethers, and if you look at the in any type of Egyptian carving, when it has to do with the sun, it displays the tethers that emanate from the sun that reach out to your body, because it's a tether. Okay, so what happens is why hauntings take place and why souls don't move on is because when the soul is here in this body, it experiences love and attachments to the physical world. This is why in some of the religious texts it tells you not to idolize things, or not to become in lust with things and things of this nature. But this is why. They don't tell you why, but this is why, right? Because what happens is that, let's just say, because you love your kids, that love is generational, and remember the seven hermetic principles always apply to anything. Okay, so let's just take the first principle. The main principle is the universe is mental. Everything is mental, right? Everything is connected mentally. So let's just say you have granddad. Granddad passed away, right? Granddad passed away. He lived a great life. He was a beautiful man, right? So you have pictures of granddad. Okay, you have pictures of granddad, and your love for granddad keeps granddad here because he loves you as well. And your memories of always watching or looking at granddad's pictures, or even videos if you have it, but that memory is part of the tethering to granddad's spirit and or soul. So, so the picture of granddad stays on the fireplace for years, 40, 50 years. Okay. So now you get old, and maybe you pass away, and now your kids still keep the pictures of granddad on the wall by the fireplace. So they may not have a strong connection, not as strong as yours, but that's granddad right there, blah, 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 blah. Or that's great granddad, that's great granddad on the wall right there. So that memory still creates a tie. Now let's just say, another generation comes along, great grandkids now comes along, and now they got the house. They inherited the house, and they don't really know great granddad like that. They put the picture in the box. We'll put it in the attic. Put the picture in the box, put it in the attic. This starts to release some of that tether that granddad had being connected to the world. You understand? It starts to release because the memories are slipping away. There's no more memories to keep that tie. Now great granddad, like, I don't even know these little motherfuckers. Who are these motherfuckers? So what's going on over here? You know what I'm saying? And so, let's say another generation goes on, and now, just kind of throw the pictures out, or just is whatever. Now great granddad can pass on. You know what I'm saying? He don't have that tether by memory and love and memory. The mentalism of it all is gone. So that tether snaps, and now great granddad can move on and travel back up the tree of life, and or maybe get recycled back into this system, and reincarnation. And this is kind of goes into the realm of reincarnation. A lot of times that spirit doesn't travel up or go to another planet or go to another part of the solar system. It comes right back into recycling. And this is how you get, this pit, we just had this little baby boy. Look at him, so beautiful. He looks just like great granddad, because now the spirit has reincarnated and cycled back into this realm, and it's possible that it comes back into the same line. Not all the time, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the times that happens, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the times that really does happen. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes the spirit goes somewhere else and comes back into a body. But this is how you get doppelgangers and people who look like Matthew McConaughey from World War or the Civil War, but he looks just like Matthew McConaughey, but because that spirit has came back, you know what I'm saying? We've seen this in Egypt too. We've seen this when all the pharaohs would come back. But see, the thing is, in Egypt, they mastered this science. They mastered the science of soul tethering and coming back. This is why the mummifications happen. One of the reasons why there was mummifications, because they feel like they can come back into that body. They was many, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They understood how to do it, you know what I'm saying? And this ain't nothing new. You look at all African, a lot of African religion and shit like that. They know how to soul jump. You know what I'm saying? Look at the movie Chucky. Chucky is based off that shit. Soul jumping into inanimate objects, though. That's taking it a little far, though. Is that possible? Actually, it is possible, because you can trap spirits and energies into inanimate objects, rings, bracelets, all kind of many shit, and wield their power. This is what Solomon was about. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? So, yeah, so that was just part 2 of the ghost video. I probably, I don't know. I might do a part 3. Possible. I don't know. So we'll see what's good. All right, peace.